So, you're here to learn how to play Tron Bonne. I like that, kid. You got moxie. Real moxie. So, as many of you may know, thanks to Tron's lack of projectiles and her very poor long-range zoning options, Tron is best played as a rushdown character. Now, this may make a lot of people wonder, rushdown? Why? She's so slow. But don't worry. I'm here to help you guys with my beginner's guide to Tron Bonne. First off, important normals. Crouching light is a great way to start off combos and a great way to get those hit confirms. Tron's standing medium is great for hit confirming, and trust me, you're going to see this move in every single one of her combos. Jumping heavy is a great move that stays active until Tron hits the ground. Not to mention, with proper timing you can combo it into her standing medium. Tron's jumping special has great range, and it causes a ground bounce, which makes it really good for starting off a combo. Standing forward medium or Gustav Fire is a great move because it allows you to jump cancel from it. Now you're going to need this in almost every one of Tron's combos. This combo is very easy to do, and I left it with an open beginning, which means you could start with almost any move. I'm going to give you 3 easy starters to get you going. All those moves lead to the middle of the combo, and don't worry, I'm going to slow it down and show you guys step by step how it works. You're going to start off with the standing medium, cancel that into Gustav Fire. Next up, you're going to jump cancel into 2 jumping mediums and get 1 jumping heavy. Once you hit the ground, wait a smidge, use the launcher, jump to catch them, 2 jumping mediums, and then finish them off with the launcher. Easy, right? Like I said before, this combo is open-ended, which means after you launch them back to the ground, you could use your crouching heavy and almost any assist in the game. This allows you to continue the combo pretty far, but I'm only going to show you guys 2 quick and easy examples, and then we're going to move on with the rest. Next up are some easy ways to get to your opponent. Tron has a decent air dash that is pretty quick and will travel just about half a screen's distance. Thanks to the length of Gustav's arms, you can use Tron's jumping S and jumping hard in tandem with her air dash to get some serious range. Super jumping with her hard is also a really good option and will often cross up the opponent. First off, I'm going to give you guys some throwing resets. Now, from what I've seen online, these aren't too popular and should be pretty easy to connect with. So, I'm going to give you guys 3 quick, easy examples and try and mix them up so that way your opponent doesn't get too on beat with your throwing pattern. First up, we're going to go off with some air throw resets. Now, as you can see, you have to wait just a smidge until after Captain America recovers from your launcher to give him the throw. Now, luckily for Tron, she has some really easy off-the-ground setups, so after you throw them, just get that damage piled on. Next up are some ground throw resets. Now, they work pretty much the same as the air throw reset, except, you're on the ground. You just wait until Captain America, or whoever you're playing against, recovers, and hit him with either your command throw, or your regular throw with forward hard. I personally prefer her command throw because it does just a smidge more damage and it's a bit more reliable because it'll get a little bit more range through the light. Here's the part where I teach you guys to take off your gloves, put on them brass knuckles, and start fighting a bit dirty. All you gotta do is continue your combo as far as you want, and then finally, when you hit that last launcher, instead of jumping up and chasing after them, stick to the floor, and when they come down, hit them with the Gustav Fire. And thanks to the Gustav Fire's ability to be jump cancelable, you could just continue off into another combo, and just really rack up that damage. And trust me, we're not even done yet. We still gotta kick this guy while he's on the ground. Now once you've conditioned your opponent to block the Gustav fire on the way down, take that shit, throw it in the blender, and mix it up, and just grab him instead. Oh, that was so dirty, I think I need another shower. So, you gotta admit, Tron seems pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, she seems awesome.
Yeah.
But wait, what if your opponent starts blocking? Oh god, no. And now the final step, overcoming the opponent's defenses, aka the rushdown. You're going to want to use Tron's Gustav Fire's jump cancel ability a lot to really keep the pressure on your opponent. Now, combined with her jumping light, this works very well against larger characters such as Sentinel or Hulk. I'm giving you a quick example with Sentinel where you can keep him locked down pretty tight. You can use the jump cancel to get a really quick overhead with her jumping S. This is a great way to get past people that always like to block low. However, for shorter characters, you're gonna have to delay the jumping S just a smidge in order to hit them. Now when they start blocking too much, don't be afraid to throw them. Oh, and make sure to mix in some resets while you're at it. You always want to get that extra bit of damage. Now I hope you guys have enjoyed my tutorial, and I hope it's taught you enough to let you go out and just own the shit out of everybody with Tron. If you guys got any questions, just leave it in the comments below. I'll make sure to get to as many as possible. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great one. Oh, and by the way, why was Simba's father killed by the stampeding buffalo? Because he didn't Mufasa. Oh.
That's actually hilarious. Hilarious.